trivia. Who's playing? Let me hear you. I love it. Well, most of you know this, but my name's Michael. I'm your host, your MC, your quiz master, the guy with the control over the volume and the music. So if you have any issues with that, let me know. A couple of things to let you know about before we start. As always, no using any electronic devices to look up answers. If you use a phone or a tablet or a laptop to look up something instead of using your brain, you're cheating. And I can see all the teams playing tonight. So there. So don't do it. I will come over to your table and tell you to stop using your phone, and you're going to tell me you're just playing Candy Crush. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to say this. If you need to use your phone for anything while your team is working on the answers, step away from the table, do what you need to do, and go back to the table when you are finished, okay? Also, please, nobody shout out any answers. If you shout out correct answers, you are going to give away answers and points to teams that are sitting nearby. And if you shout out incorrect answers, you're either an attention whore or a douchebag. Either way, I will mock and ridicule you mercilessly. Don't do it. A couple of other things to let you know about. If you look at your answer sheets in the upper left-hand corner, there's a circle labeled double or nothing. What that means is that if in a particular round you think all your answers are correct and you want to try to gain some extra points, you can mark anything in that circle. Make it nice, though. If anything is marked in that circle and you hand in your answers and get everything in that round correct, I'll give you twice the amount of points you would have normally earned. However, if you mark anything in the double or nothing circle and get even just one wrong in that round, you get a 0 for that round. So don't mark double or nothing unless you need it. One other thing, once you hand your answers in to me, I cannot and will not give them back to you for any changes. So your decisions on your answers and the double or nothing need to be made before it is in my hands. And one other thing, if for some reason you can't make it all the way through the game tonight, I understand it's a work night and everything. Just have somebody from your team come up and let me know your team is leaving early. Okay? That'll save us a lot of confusion and hassle and a lot less time wasting, let's put it that way. So apart from that, you guys all ready to play? Sweet! Wow, that felt good. Right in front of all of you, I'm shuffling my iPod. Ooh, the box eater, nice. But in the meantime, let's start with round one. Why not? Round one is a general knowledge round. There are 6 questions in this round, and double or nothing is in play. Here we go. Question number 1. What symbol shares a key with a number 4 on a standard keyboard? I'm going to repeat that, but say it in a better way. On a standard keyboard, what symbol shares a key with the number 4? It's syntax thing. But once again, on a standard keyboard, what symbol shares a key with the number 4? That is question number 1. All right, I'm going to move on. Question number 2. According to Hannibal Lecter, what do French people taste like? Once again, according to Hannibal Lecter, what do French people taste like? I know, it's a good one. Don't think too hard on that one. That was question number 2, by the way. All right, moving on. Question number 3. In an average human being, how many pairs of ribs are there in a human body? Once again, for an average human being, how many pairs of ribs are there in a human body? Yeah, I've seen everybody. I just want to see you all do like a chicken thing. But that was question number 3. All right, moving on. Question number 4. What 3-letter word can refer to a group of dolphins? Once again, number 4. What three-letter word can refer to a group of dolphins? That is number 4 out of 6. All right, here's question number 5. In computer technology, what does the ROM stand for in CD-ROM? Once again, referring to computer technology, what does the ROM stand for in CD-ROM? And not like what's their political affiliation. What are the letters? That's number 5 out of 6. If anyone happens to be just entering the restaurant and feels like joining us in our free trivia game, you're more than welcome to. Just come on up and grab some extra time. And I am moving now to question number 6, the last one of this round, which is always our newsletter question. If you go to ktrivia.com and sign up for the newsletter, we send those out every Monday morning. They have all sorts of fascinating information about King Trivia. However, at the bottom, there is a list of questions. Each one of those questions is labeled a different day of the week. So whatever day of the week you play trivia, as an example, Thursday, the question that is labeled that day on the newsletter will be the last one of the first round for you. And then you can look up the answer and guarantee your team 1 point. The question is this. Meryl Streep earned her first Oscar for what 1979 film co-starring Dustin Hoffman? Once again, number 6. Meryl Streep earned her first Oscar for what 1979 film co-starring Dustin Hoffman? So those are your 6 questions for round 1. Double or nothing is in play. I've been asked to repeat number 2, and that is, according to Hannibal Lecter, what do French people taste like? Did anyone need to hear one of the other questions again? I'm going to take that as a no. All right. So those are your questions. Double or nothing is in play. Hand those in when you are ready. Now, when the majority of teams hand their answers in, I'm going to give the remaining teams 1 extra minute to get their answers up here. Apart from that, teams that played round 1 have handed in answers. So I'm going to go through them with you now. This is round 1, our general knowledge round. 6 questions. Here we go. Question number 1. On a standard keyboard, what symbol shares a key with the number 4? That would be a $sign. Number 2, according to Hannibal Lecter, what do French people taste like? Chicken. Number 3, on an average human, how many pairs of ribs are there in a human body? 12 pairs. 24. You have the little ones down there too, right? Number 4, what 3-letter word can refer to a group of dolphins? That would be pod. Number 5, what does the ROM stand for in CD-ROM? That is read-only memory. Yeah. Oh, nobody got that one? Okay. And our, do we have a rivalry going on here? Okay, fair enough. All right. And our newsletter question, number 6. Meryl Streep earned her first Oscar for what 1979 film co-starring Dustin Hoffman? That would be Kramer versus Kramer. Not a Seinfeld episode, as some people seem to think. So, those are the answers. I'm going to read off the scores now. We have Confident Sally's Barflies at 3. Manamana has 3. Crescito Hunks 6 has 4. Brown Eyed Girls have 2. Bitches Man have 4. Viva Goat Vegas has 4. D&E Aloha have 3. Boom Shakalaka has 0. Don't worry, 6 rounds left. But in the lead right now, all by themselves, Viva Las Vegas has 5 points. Good job, everybody. We are now up to round 2, which is the picture round. I'm going to come around and bring this out to you. All right, so did everybody get one of these sheets? That's playing, because this is where you write your answers. So take a look at it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you know they pay me to host, so I'm going to tell you what's going on here. We have a map of the western United States. Apart from California, there are numbers in all the different states. Just write the name of the state that correlates with the number that is on it on the map. Double or nothing is in play. It's in the upper right-hand corner. So this is your first chance tonight for 20 points in one round. And we did notice that they did not leave a blank for the team name, so please write your team name on the top of the page, please. Okay? Apart from that, do what he just did. Hand it in when you're ready. And good luck, everybody. And now we are up to round 4. Round 4 is a little different. This is the Who Am I round. Here's how this works. In this round, I'm only looking for one answer. It is the name of a famous person, either real or fictional. Now, what I'm going to do is read you a series of facts about this individual. After the first set of facts, if you write down and hand in a correct answer, your team gets 10 points. After the second set of facts, a correct answer gets you 8 points, 6 points after the third set of facts, 4 points after the fourth set of facts, 2 points after the fifth set of facts, all for correct answers. And then after that, I'm just going to tell you who it is. Now, the scoring's a little different as well. First of all, there is no double or nothing in this round. The most you can earn is 10 points. Second, when you hand your answer in, if it is correct, I'll give you the appropriate amount of points based on when you handed it in. However, if you hand in an incorrect answer, that is equivalent to a -1. So if you hand in an incorrect answer, we take away 1 point from your current score, okay? And finally, teams can only hand in an answer once during this entire round. And basically that means you have one shot, make it count, okay? So once again, we're looking for a famous person, either real or fictional. Here are the clues for 10 points. He was born August 13, 1899 in London, the son of an East End greengrocer. He died on April 29, 1980 in Bel Air, California, having become a Hollywood icon. I'm going to read that one more time. He was born August 13, 1899 in London, the son of an East End greengrocer. He died on April 29, 1980 in Bel Air, California, having become a Hollywood icon. Those are your clues? All right. Thank you for indulging me. It is now time for the round that most people say is their favorite. It's time for the drinking round! For this drinking round tonight, I need one player from each team to come on up here. You guys are going to play musical chairs. The team that wins musical chairs is going to get a round of shots courtesy of Billy